on this Tuesday night.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Connecticut.
Oh, I don't know if there's enough light over there.
Oh.
There may not be.
I didn't turn on the light, did I? I'll be in chat in just a second. I bet that's better. That's pretty good. I don't know if the other one's needed or not, if it reaches over here. I don't see any chat yet, but hey everybody, how's everybody doing?
That's lame. You know, you turn that down before you go in there, but then you still have to turn it down again.
Hey, little Everett Yoakum. Yolehu. You're always one of the first people in here, Everett.
That's right.
And we love seeing you.
Hey, Matt.
And hello to our yodeling friend. And hey, Matt. Hey, Biff. How are you doing?
Hey, Biff.
It's good to see you tonight.
Hey, Ann Mac and Brittany
hey, Ann Mac.
and Ashley.
How's the family?
Hey, Jen's Travels.
And hey, Jen. How are you doing? And Brian. How is your family doing?
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Our sweet friend, Tracy.
That's right.
And hey, Bonnie. I was
hey,
making a
Bonnie.
comment about Bonnie being on the other side of the world. I probably shouldn't make the same comment every time.
No.
It's going to get stale.
Some new material.
Need some new material. That's what I hear at work all the time. And hey, Sandra D, welcome. And
hey, Sandra
Angie
D.
Sue.
Hey, Angie Sue.
Hey, Charlene Kane's mom. How are you doing? Did you get yourself water? I didn't get any water.
Kane's mom. Yes, I did.
I may need to pop in.
You don't get water. You're on trial.
I'm on trial. I guess I don't get water, guys. And hey, Coaster Mom, how are you doing?
We don't serve our guests water here on the Mindy Povich Show.
And hey, Sheila and Perry, how are you doing? And
hello,
Deb, welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Liz. Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, Liz.
Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hopefully you weren't watching the bad ones. Actually, I saw one today. It was suggested to me, and I watched part of it, and it wasn't a very good video, I'll tell you. And it kind of depressed me for a minute. I'm like, am I making videos that bad? And hey, Kenneth Winters, how are you doing?
The earlier ones are lacking, but they've gotten better when you put them out.
Oh, Biff says, fun fact, New Haven, Connecticut has the best pizza in the world.
That's right.
Or a pizza.
You are correct.
It's called there. I need to go there and try that then, if it's the best pizza in the world.
That's awesome,
I love
Brian.
pizza. You guys know that. You can see that by my belly.
Hey, Debbie K.
Oh, wow, Brian. That's crazy.
Drive safely, Ken.
Did you try to grab one of the babies just to see what would happen? Hey, Debbie K. How are you doing? And Ken, yes, drive safely, Ken. And J Murph, welcome.
Hey, J Murph. Hey, Truck and
That's right,
Dano.
Truck and Dano. Hopefully you're somewhere parked safe.
That's right.
Break the walls down.
We're going to break some walls down here on the Mindy Povich Show.
How are you?
We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Feels like I haven't seen Bill much lately. I hope he's doing okay. And hey, Cindy Hoynoski, how are you?
Hey,
and Carolina
Cindy.
Custom Diecast.
Hey, Carolina.
North Carolina Treasure Hunter, how are you doing?
That's right.
He got out of there.
Hey, Biff.
Man,
yes, Mindy Povich. That's right. We have some serious issues we need to talk about today.
We're pretty well caught up on chat so far. Hopefully we can keep doing that for you guys. I don't want to fall behind. Well, that's good, Dano. I'm very glad to hear you're home, and we're doing good. We've just been busy.
Hey, Vicky.
As you guys probably saw in other live streams that I had over the weekend, my facial hair was growing out, and I just shaved it less than 20 minutes ago, so it's kind of itchy now. So if you see me scratch my face,
less than
that's why.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it probably was about 5 minutes ago. It was like right before we started this.
Hey, the man.
So it's going to be itchy, sorry. And hey, Vicky England and the man, welcome. Man, I could really use some water. Been there.
Frank Pepe's and Wooster Street Pizza. You wouldn't call it the best. Interesting. Connecticut people love their pizza.
Yeah. Chris loves his pizza.
Says our research on Google.
Yes.
Hey, Rock Melly Mel.
Sorry I dropped the microphone. Hopefully that didn't make too weird of a noise for you.
It did.
I know, I'm sorry.
You ruined the whole thing.
Is everybody leaving now because I ruined it?
Yeah, it's going down.
Just have to be careful not to let
Jane
it rub
B.
up against my shirt or it makes a weird noise.
And hey, Big Daddy. Thank you so much, Jane B. It's very kind of you.
Well, hey, Rock Melly Mel. How are you doing tonight? And Jane B. Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Hey, Buckeye Grandma.
Well, hey, Big Daddy. Welcome. Welcome to Connecticut if you haven't been. Maybe you live there now. Who knows? Hey, Buckeye Grandma.
I liked Hey Hi. That was fun, too.
Yeah. Hey, hi, Big Daddy.
Tracy Sherritts, I am Mindy Povich, and we are watching the Mindy Povich Show, live in Connecticut.
Welcome to Mindy Povich Show.
Recorded in Connecticut.
If anyone didn't know, Maury Povich is apparently recorded in Connecticut.
Connecticut's where we get to the bottom of things.
Do we like shrimp or crawfish, Debbie K? I do not like shrimp or crawfish.
I like
Mindy
shrimp.
likes shrimp. Oh.
See, Brenda knows what she's talking about. Breaking the mic down. That's right.
Right. I'm going to break that mic down. So
Hey, Heath and Marcia.
So Brenda thinks I should stay shaving like Mindy tells me. Mindy also thinks I should lose weight again, but
well,
I'm
we
just joking
both need to do better again.
about that one. I do
Heath
need
and
to lose weight
Marcia, a
seriously.
few
Hey,
live
Heath
streams
and
ago, we're going to rent in Knoxville. We just moved to the area. Awesome. How does parking work at the theater there? Okay. So on the weekends,
Hey, Lewiston, how are you doing?
Saturday, Sunday, which is, I don't know if that's when you're going, the city garages are free. So there's one right behind the Tennessee Theater that's called the State Street Garage. You can park in it free all day. And that's Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
During the week, after 6 o'clock is free.
Yeah.
So you just want to find one of those city garages, park in that, and then walk to the theater.
And they're also the cheapest garages if it's the time you're going to have to pay,
Yes.
generally speaking.
A lot of times, I mean,
Hey,
sometimes
Denny, how are you doing today?
sometimes we park in the State
Virginia?
Street, and then sometimes we park in Locust Street. Locust Street's a little bit further, but it's a little less crowded too. So, your call.
You don't know Maury Povich?
Who doesn't know Maury Povich?
Tracy.
Oh, Maury.
He's basically similar to...
Maury Povich is like...
If you know any of the others, like Ricky Lake, if you know Jerry Springer,
So I have a game.
those kind of guys and girls.
My dad used to love Maury Povich. Here's his face.
Brian says you're the perfect size, Mindy. You don't need to lose weight.
Here's his face.
Hey, Jason Wilson. How
And
are you
he's
doing?
known for, like, revealing if you're the father or not.
Yeah.
You are not the father.
Surely you guys have seen a meme like that or
So,
something
yeah.
if you don't know who he is.
There's his picture.
The DNA results are in. You are not the father.
Yeah.
And then the guy like dances on the stage because he's not the father and
It's very reminiscent of a Jerry Springer.
yeah.
And
good
most
evening,
of you
John
know
Esper.
Jerry Springer,
How
so.
are you doing? You enjoying your new car, John?
My dad
And
used
hey,
to
Smoky Mountain Man.
love Maury.
How are you this lovely evening?
And thank you, Brian. That was sweet of you to say.
Oh, that's cool. Jerry Young, first time in Tennessee. Well, welcome.
Awesome. I hope you enjoy that.
Yes, Tennessee. I mean, it's where I've lived my whole life, so it's in my heart, but I think it's an awesome place.
Definitely, Holly. We will do that.
Well, thank you, Holly.
Thanks for letting us know.
We
Yeah.
will definitely do that. We appreciate when you guys let us know because we love to keep everyone in our prayers.
Hmm.
You don't have to give us any specifics whenever you ask for it either.
That's right. Yeah. Maury is married to Connie Chung. That's right.
Oh, you're going to catch Rent? We'll be at one of the Rent shows, Heath and Marcia.
Oh, my goodness, the man. That's terrible. 17.
Yeah, that's right. Tracy knows the
That's
DNA
scary.
results are in.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Man.
Oh my goodness, are you serious? 17?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Mari is married to Connie Chung. Are you serious, Vinny?
Yeah, that's true.
I did not know that.
I did.
Wow. Well, that's because you're Mindy Povich.
Well, yeah.
No. Oh, that's good, Smoky Mountain Man. Glad you guys are good.
Hey, Timothy Farmer.
Hey, Timothy Farmer. How are you doing?
I know, right, Big Daddy? I've not played the game. We have the game. I think we need more people to play the game.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to play the Maury game,
Oh, yes.
let me know.
John Esper, we need to do that. I mean, it's rained a couple of times, so maybe we're okay, but we haven't been to the car wash to get the salt off our car either. So we've been driving all over the world, as you guys have seen in some live streams lately, last couple of weekends. And good evening to you, John Esper, once again.
Will
Okay.
do, Brian.
Definitely will, Brian.
Definitely will do. Okay,
And I'm sure it'll all work out well.
it will. Because God already had it before you put the prayer out there. He knows he's gonna take care of it.
I think Mindy's excited because we just got a whiteboard, and she's been wanting a whiteboard for a long time.
We need one.
She likes the whiteboard.
It's fun.
And hey, Holly Baldock, how are you doing? I wanted to make sure I said your last name right, because I don't know. I was just reading it and saying it at the same time.
Okay. So
Oh, wow. $16 for a car wash in Maine? We can, I don't know, it depends on what kind it is, but
it's like...
It's like $5 or $6, isn't it, usually here?
Yeah, I think for like $20 you can get a monthly pass to just come unlimited during the month or something.
That's one of those that pulls your car through. It's not one where they like hand do it, because they have those where the people like hand wash it kind of and stuff. Mm-hmm. Those are more expensive.
Hey JQ, what's supper? What are you fixing?
I know. Maybe you're gonna share something with us.
This is true, Kenneth Winters.
That's awesome, Kenneth.
That's right, Smoky Mountain Man. He's got it all under control.
Oh, man.
No, we have not, John. And I am glad we have not. And I'm sorry that you did.
Yeah. Oh, man. I would love to go there too, Biff.
Yeah, that would be
awesome. It's a place I would love to go visit. You know, when we do these state live streams, I see so much stuff it makes me want to do now. Mm-hmm. Now I got to go to like every state because we keep going through these states looking stuff up to do. And I'm like, wow, that looks awesome. There's a couple of things. There's at least 4 things in Connecticut. I need to just make a list. Start making a list of the stuff I
know you do.
I'm bad about not making lists, and I'm bad about not following lists when I make them.
Hamburger steaks and fried taters. That sounds good, JQ.
We got nothing, guys.
I'm not sure, Timothy Farmer.
We got nothing. And we don't want to eat. We don't want to keep eating terrible, so it's going to be hard to figure out something late at night. I'm guessing there's a 50-50 chance we're going to get something from Chick-fil-A because they're open late and we can get to them.
Probably.
Because we had a good pizza last night. And we've been eating like tacos and stuff over the whole weekend.
Oh wow, Jerry Young. You guys might be used to that up there though. I don't know, but that would shut us down for like weeks, months.
I know people hate the snow, but I would love that much snow. It would make me so happy.
Would.
And hey, Stephen Lynn, oh man,
yes,
that would be awesome.
We want to do that. We couldn't figure out how to work that in, and we couldn't find our...
Yeah.
We have a bunch of Pez dispensers.
A whole basket of them.
Yeah.
We used to collect them. I was trying to find them. I was going to buy one at the store, but the one they had was kind of lame. And I'm not going to tell you which one it was in case people like it.
Gina, thank you so much. It's true. It kind of does look like Steve Jobs.
Coleslaw, how are you doing?
Hey, coleslaw.
Virginia made beef tips with noodles. Oh, man.
You were saying how much you want spaghetti.
I know. I've been wanting spaghetti. Virginia, we'll be there.
You know. Maybe you can get some depending on what time we finish the live stream.
Hey, Scott and Tara, how are you doing?
Hey, Scott and Tara.
We'll have to keep that in mind.
Okay, so tonight, I'm just letting you know what we're dealing with here. This is the Mindy Povich Show, live in Connecticut. My brother Maury also films his in Connecticut. And so tonight, we're dealing with this problem. We have this YouTuber who thinks that he can just wear any t-shirt he wants, even if it's not true.
Brian, you be safe.
So tonight we're going to solve this issue. I can wear any t-shirt, even if it may not be true. And here he is, Chris about t-shirts. What does your t-shirt say?
It says, someone in Connecticut loves me.
Now, is that true? Does someone in Connecticut love you? Did they send you that shirt, or did you purchase that shirt yourself?
I purchased this shirt for myself.
Yes. Do you know of people in Connecticut that you're aware of?
I'll have to see if I can find something, but not at the moment. Anybody out there in Connecticut love me?
So as you can see, we're dealing with this issue.
And hey, Bethy Smith, how are you doing?
Of somebody who can just make these claims and mislead people. Someone may actually think that you're loved in Connecticut. It may not be true.
And I'm not sure if I'll be able to watch the Super Bowl. It depends on what else we have going on.
That's true.
Sometimes I used to love watching it. I wouldn't miss it, but
I think it would be fun if we had like a little party, but we don't have, that I'm aware of, people that want to have a party with us. So.
Oh, spaghetti and ice cream. That's beautiful.
And it's probably because of your t-shirt arrogance that nobody wants to hang out with us.
Is that it? Is it my arrogance?
Yes.
I do have a lot of arrogance, actually.
Yes. This is serious t-shirt drama, Jason.
Oh, that'd be awesome, John.
Hey, C.
That's right, Jason.
See, we're still praying.
Yes, see, we're definitely still praying for you.
Aw, thanks, Connecticut.
Wow.
Connecticut people, I know you're out there. Because Maury doesn't sit down and hold your hand. So neither does Mindy.
That's right.
Mindy needs to deal with my audience here.
Lewiston says Chris has secrets in Connecticut.
That may be true. I don't know, guys. We're going to have to figure this out.
Thank you, Kenneth Winters. That's sweet. Oh, look how Grandma is a Bengals fan.
Yeah.
So are all the Browns fans pulling for Cleveland in the Super Bowl since they're from Ohio?
I am towering over you.
I'm pulling for Cleveland
probably
because
can't see your face.
I always pull for the AFC because I'm an AFC guy.
Gina says it doesn't matter when you find a good
That's
t-shirt
right.
that fits you. You go for it.
I know, Jason Wilson. It is scandalous. I'm a pretty scandalous guy. And hey, Persimmon Peg, how are you doing this lovely evening?
First, let's put this out to our audience.
All
Are
right.
any of you out there from Connecticut?
Be honest.
Be honest. Don't make this up. Some of you we know
Yeah.
for sure.
And then next week when we're like, are you from Massachusetts? When you say yes.
And yeah. So we need to know, guys.
Oh, thank you very much, Timothy Farmer.
Hey, Persimmon Peg.
I don't know when we're going to stay in a cabin again, but we love cabins. It's always fun.
Oh, Margie Lynn says you're loved in Connecticut. Our family lives there.
Oh, Margie Lynn. Thank you,
Okay,
Margie Lynn,
Margie.
and to you and your family. The man doesn't live there or doesn't love
No.
me, one of the two. I can understand either one being true, trust me.
Yep.
I know a lot of people that don't like Chris, but that's like another show entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And then the funny thing is, if you think you know who it is, it's not. If you see
Yeah.
any trolls,
True.
they don't care about Chris either way.
So, you know what?
Hey, Annette, how are you doing? And Todd, how are you?
You know why you would love Connecticut? Because ice cream is their official dessert.
Oh my goodness. Ice
Yeah.
cream is my very favorite dessert. If you don't know that, then you haven't been watching very
Yeah.
many of
It's
these live streams.
totally the
I'm just
official dessert of Connecticut. So, yeah.
We should have got that.
I know.
Ice cream.
We've been on a snow cream kick lately.
I know. We've been eating.
So Mayfield makes the snow cream popsicles, which we already told you about, but then they have like the gallon of snow cream that you scoop out like ice cream. We're going to eat some of that tonight.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were like, oh, we need to get better. Yeah, we're going to be really bad again. So, sorry, diet.
Oh, coleslaw. I don't know who's coming out to fight me. I wish I knew because it's kind of scary.
Oh, we shall see.
Oh, man.
We have a few
Chad
people
said
lined up.
Chad said I'm not the father.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you, Carl Ray. We feel the love. Oh, that's sweet, Cindy. I bet he loves it when you come visit him
That
in
is
Massachusetts.
awesome.
Oh. I'm always everywhere for pleasure. I try very hard not to do any business.
Timothy, we are working tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow?
Yes. Don't tell us specifically where you're going to be or anything, but we are working tomorrow.
Everybody loves Chris, not Raymond. That's funny.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. And thank you, RD Souza. I had lost like
Yeah.
45 pounds, but I think I've gained 15 back. And that's not a
Yeah,
joke.
I've
It's
gained
like,
a little
seriously.
bit back too. We were bad over the holidays,
We were
so
definitely bad
it's now
over the
February.
holidays.
We got to get back on it.
I know. And hey, Shifting Currents, how are you doing?
Snow cream is not going to help us.
No.
Hey, Shifting Currents.
Do you hope it's a live bear to fight
Uh-oh.
Chris? Man, that would be pretty exciting, actually.
Oh, are they good, Chad? Because
I think we just give each other a bear hug
yeah,
and like nap together.
you probably
'Cause
would.
Both Chris and the bear like to nap.
You would sweet talk the bear.
Oh, was
I mean,
it
they
good
seem like
then?
they would be good, but sometimes you buy them and it's like a gimmicky
I know.
thing. So tell us if it's good, Chad.
Candies and ice creams, like some of those gimmicky M&Ms and gimmicky Oreos, just aren't good. I think.
How about an Almond Joy?
Ooh,
Invented in Connecticut.
wow. Also Mounds,
Yeah,
but because Mindy likes almonds, we got Almond Joy.
I like almonds, yes.
Mindy Povich is an almond fan.
And would you eat an Almond
Hey,
Joy, Chris?
Dan and Belinda, how are you doing? Chris would not,
Why?
because it has coconut in it. Chris
Another
doesn't
reason.
like coconut.
That Connecticut and Chris do not go together. You're not helping your case here.
That's good, Debbie K. I know not everybody has to like the same stuff, and I know a lot of people aren't big fans of sports.
Yeah, I'm not a sports person.
I wish that I had more time to watch sports because I enjoy it, but life's just so hectic and crazy and busy, and my nose is itching because I just shaved around my nose. Sorry, guys, if it looks
Timothy.
weird that I'm scratching my face, I'm trying not to.
Work was good today for me. How was work for you, Chris?
My work was good.
Thanks for asking, Timothy.
It's very busy. This has been a very busy week so far.
Hey, Nancy J. And hey, Max's Mimi.
You guys ever have days where you're super busy and it feels
We're
like
so-
you didn't accomplish anything at work?
Yeah, I've done that.
Because that's what it's felt like this week so far. And then today I was talked to my boss, and I'm like, I haven't talked to you at all this week so far. I know it was just a day and a half but
I've
at that
done
point,
that
but
before.
still.
We are happy to see you back, Max's Mimi.
Yes, we are very glad to have you back, and hopefully everything's going well. Oh, wow.
Wow, Chris Brown.
Congratulations, Chris Brown.
That's
I'm sure
awesome.
you're doing good, and congratulations to your daughter on the marriage.
Absolutely.
I'm sure that'll be awesome.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Rufus. Uh-oh. Do I need to give Mindy Povich
I was
a
going to
kiss?
come down to your level. That's okay. Thank you, Rufus.
Have you ever seen Chris kiss Mindy Povich before? Man, I sat down really hard. Sorry if that
I
caused any
don't know,
problems.
Sean.
I'm not sure what they're doing, Timothy. Probably out there making amazing videos for you.
Hey, Bill Thomas.
Oh, I know, Sean.
Yes, Lewiston. That may come up later.
You never know, but don't bet on it, but you never know.
Chad. Okay, Chad says they're amazing, the ice cream.
Oh, wow.
I would think the Nutty Bar would be the best.
Hey, Bill Thomas, how are you doing? I do an IT job, Holly, and Mindy does more of a financial type job.
Yep. Big Daddy's predicting Connecticut
Oh,
is
really?
not your father.
Lewiston, Yankee Doodle is the official song of Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy.
Not yet. You might want to let your
Oh,
next guest handle
maybe
that
so.
one. I am Mindy Povich, for those who are wondering what's going on here. As you
That's
can
right.
see, this
Nut
is
and
the
Joy.
Mindy Povich Show,
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
which is
Sometimes you don't.
taped or filmed or broadcasted, whatever, in Connecticut.
Thank you, Big Daddy.
Hey, Deatra.
Mindy is a marching band person, yeah. She was in the band for like 5 or 6 years.
Hey, Aiden.
And hey, Deatra, how
Thanks
are you
for
doing?
letting us know that. I hope everything went well with it.
Oh yes. Hopefully, we're sure you're feeling good, Aiden. We're sure you're gonna rest and feel great tomorrow. Just let us know how you're doing, Aiden.
Kenneth Winters dreads driving in Connecticut. Really bad drivers and a lot of traffic.
Oh,
A very
really?
expensive state to shop in. Yes.
That's
This is
right,
what I've
Ashley.
heard.
I am the father of this T-shirt. You're funny.
That's funny. Uh-oh, Max's
I'm
Mimi.
so sorry, Max's Mimi. Oh
Broke
my
your
goodness.
ankle.
That is so sad. I'm very
I would
sorry.
say
We'll
that
definitely-
would be difficult to heal with all those
praying for you.
little bones and stuff.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Hopefully that's going well.
Thank you very much, Bob and Debbie. We appreciate you going along with us.
Oh.
We appreciate all you guys hanging out with us on our... We've gone on some trips lately, haven't we?
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, we went all across the state.
Our
And
house-
yesterday, we got lost in... this past weekend, we got lost in North Carolina.
Our house looks like we don't stay here and clean it. Lewiston, you need to Google it.
No,
Snow cream.
Holly, I do not work from home. For
Let's
anybody that was
see.
wondering.
What is the weather?
I go to the office.
The weather, it's cold at night. It's in the 30s
Oh,
or
wow.
sometimes 20s.
Oh,
Upper 20s, I think,
Excuse me.
tonight.
Debbie, I always wanted to go to Egypt growing up. How was their trip? One of the guys I work with, he went to Egypt and he showed me pictures of him on a camel and him in front of the pyramids and all kinds of fun stuff like that. I'm sorry to hear that, Bethy.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it, Bob and Debbie?
Hey, second chair.
Uh-oh, second chair, welcome. Second chair knows the marching band.
Mm-hmm.
Second chair. We need to have second chair come here and play for us sometime.
Mm-hmm.
He can do the playing and I'll do the dancing
That's right.
and the singing.
Aw, thank you,
Oh,
Deatra.
thank you, Deatra. That's sweet. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bethy,
Bethy. That's what we did.
yes. We tried the ones that are like popsicles,
Calling our name.
and they're delicious, yes. It's kind of funny. We do that. We'll get one, and then I'll be like, I'm ready for another. We'll get a second one sometimes. That's not good for us.
Mashed potato, Ashley, we would love to have spaghetti.
I know. I'm not sure that
I
we're
don't
going to be
know
able
how
to.
we're going to
or not.
get that, but
Oh, that's sweet, Nancy J. Give us a thumbs
Thank you,
up if you
guys.
like us. You don't like me, give me a thumbs down.
thanks, Tim Story. I am a professional.
Oh,
I'm Mindy Povich. Everybody Google Maury Povich.
oh that's two, Timothy. Oh, no.
Yes, we are, Timothy. See if he's Stevie's father. Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that.
Stevie definitely won't claim him, so.
Angie Sue was in the marching band too.
Cool.
My brothers were in the marching band, 2 of them.
Yep. I was for 3 years.
Oh, I thought you were in middle school too.
Not marching
Oh.
band. Marching band is like high school football.
To me,
kinda.
the band is the band.
Dude, there's concert band.
I was in band in 5th grade.
Yeah, you were in band. You weren't in marching band in 5th grade.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. You're definitely not going to get loved in Connecticut talking like that.
I know.
Let's
I'm definitely not going to get love from my brothers.
order some DoorDash
They ever saw
spaghetti.
this.
Biff, we've never used DoorDash.
No. Does DoorDash work out
We need
for
to
you?
get a little bit more,
And hey, Lou Wazoo.
I guess, courageous and just
Lou
do that.
Wazoo lives in Connecticut. Do you have love for me, Lou?
Hey, Lou Wazoo.
I love saying your name, if that helps.
Low carb spaghetti sauce.
serious?
It wasn't bad. That's cool, Nancy
Dawn has
J.
leftover spaghetti and nobody told me.
Apparently she said that last night. You know it's gone now.
Oh yeah, it's gone. I'm sure Will ate it all.
Oh, have a great night, Rufus.
Gina, I work an IT job and Mindy works a financial job.
Yeah, they do have
For
jazz
our real
band. That's right,
jobs.
second
I
chair.
guess what you call real jobs.
Yeah, Marie. Yeah, Bethy.
Oh,
Stevie
wow,
is.
Nancy J, that sounds good.
Stevie's just always gonna ignore us.
Pot roast and mashed potatoes, wow. Yes, Stevie does ignore us. Man, you guys are making us... See, there's all these different kinds of band. Jazz band is fun too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Beth, that's encouraging. We're gonna probably try that soon one day, don't you think?
Yes.
DoorDash.
Oh yeah, we do need to. Thank you.
And Mac
We just
remembers.
need to get healthy stuff with it.
And
That's
Mac
the thing.
remembers why you quit band. Yeah,
Who told that story? Was it you or my brothers?
it wasn't them.
No,
It must have been me or you one.
I don't think I told it.
You probably told it. You tell
know.
stuff on yourself.
Oh, that's cool. Lou's been there. I don't know if it's a male or female. I know generally Lou is a male, but my uncle had a neighbor who was a female named Lou.
That's cool. North Carolina loves you.
They weren't close.
Thank you, Tim Story.
But no, they didn't have problems.
I don't know, Timothy. You should try it and see what happens. That
Oh,
sounds
wow.
good, Nancy J.
Nancy J, that sounds good and healthy, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Chicken parm.
Oh man, I could go for some chicken parm.
Order some Fazoli's. Our Fazoli's is like on the other side of town.
Yeah, that's in West Knoxville, guys.
We'd never make it there
We don't even
in
live in
time,
Knoxville.
and
We live in Knox
by
County.
the time anybody got it to us, it would be cold.
I
So,
know.
hey, Rhonda Skipper.
Hey Rhonda, how are you doing?
Oh,
Do you have to order it during the live stream so it'll get here before things close?
Lou Alice Cooper. That show was
That phone
amazing.
won't-
I highly, highly, highly recommend if you guys have a chance to go to one of his shows. And thank you
Oh,
for letting
yes.
us know you're a male.
Thank you, Lou. And yes, Alice Cooper, another name, Alice.
Thank you,
Alice is
Vicky.
a guy too. I was talking to some of my coworkers about going to see the Alice Cooper show, and 2 of them didn't know who Alice Cooper was, and one of them thought it was a female. And I'm like, you have to know who Alice Cooper is. Who doesn't know that?
They were younger, though.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
some of the people I work with.
it's no excuse.
When I tell them I started, working this job, they're like, I was in 2nd grade,
Mm-hmm.
making me feel old.
I think it's time we get Crack-a-Lack in here.
Do we need to bring on
I think we need our first guest.
first guest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So I'm going to ask you to go away
yeah. We
because
gotta
I don't
explore this
want
without me,
I
huh?
don't want you to influence these guests.
I understand.
I want them to be able to speak freely,
Yes.
and they can determine if they want to defend you or to incriminate you. So what else we got going, guys? Let's see here. If we had to move to another state, what state would it be? So I probably shouldn't say this in a Connecticut live stream. I've never been to Connecticut. I don't know if I would love it or not, but we always thought we wanted to go to, we say Nevada.
Yeah.
Other people say Nevada.
Some people say they say it wrong.
So I don't want to offend anyone. So I guess Nevada, and it's not just because of Las Vegas, though that plays a large part.
Yes.
We just think it's beautiful out there.
Yes, the desert.
So that's been something we looked at in the past. I don't think we would ever do it, but
Here's the thing about that too. If we had grown up our whole lives in the desert with the desert around us, we'd probably want to move to the mountains so they're green.
yes.
Just
I
for
agree.
a change. But I mean, we've always lived around these green mountains. And I couldn't imagine not at least visiting or having a place here to stay because these are my home and my heart.
Mm-hmm. That's funny, and Mac. Yep, that's exactly what
I thought
happened.
we were going to move, like, not like actively, but I thought there was a chance we would move. But now I feel like we're probably going to be here forever and just visit other places.
Yes.
That's
Hey,
our
Raymond Grant.
Our current situation.
And hey, Loggy Doggy. Betty's saying hi. Hey, Lily.
Hey, Lily.
Lily says that she met an elderly gentleman from Stamford, Connecticut when he visited Newfoundland. We exchanged addresses. It's been a few years now since I've heard from him. Well, I hope he's doing okay.
Yes, I hope so.
That's fun that you exchanged addresses, though, and you were trying to keep up with him. We could break into Area 51 and go live from there. Probably not.
Yes.
It would be a fun place to go live from, though.
Yeah, I know. The whole thing where they were talking about breaking into Area 51, I'm like, it's an active U.S. Air Force base. Who
Yeah.
would want to break into a Air Force or a U.S. military installation at all, no matter what they think is in it?
I know.
I mean, I wouldn't go down to, you know, I wouldn't go down to like.
Second
I don't
chair
know.
would pick
think of
Vermont
one.
to move to, I guess, is what he's saying.
go
So
to-
Vermont's coming up. We're going to learn about Vermont.
Yes. I was going to
So-
say Fort Knox because that's where my dad was stationed when he was in the Army.
Oh, really?
He was stationed at Fort Knox for a little while.
Okay, so tonight our first guest is from New Haven, Connecticut. He sold more than 75 million records. He's won 6 American Music Awards and 2 Grammy Awards. Please welcome Michael Bolton.
Hey, everybody.
Have a seat, Mr. Bolton.
How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? How can we start over when the fighting never ends,
Fighting.
baby? How can we make love if we can't make amends? How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? We gotta be friends, guys.
We do. Have a seat,
Let's
Mr.
us all
Bolton.
get along.
Okay.
I'm from Connecticut.
You are from Connecticut. Did you send that shirt to Chris about t-shirts?
I did not send Chris that t-shirt.
Okay. Do you feel that he has a right to wear it, even though he bought it himself?
That's a tough question.
So you know Connecticut pretty well,
I do know Connecticut, my fellow Connecticuters. How are you doing?
and you know the people of Connecticut,
Yes.
and so you would know if they would embrace a YouTuber such as Chris about t-shirts.
I do know that a lot about them.
Tell us how you think Connecticut would react to Chris about t-shirts.
I think the people of Connecticut are awesome and they come together on so many things. I think they would all come together in their love of Chris about t-shirts. Not only because he's the most lovable guy I've ever met, but also because he loves t-shirts. And we of Connecticut love t-shirts.
Okay.
Let's see what the people are saying.
So I can see now that you're already pro Chris about t-shirts
I am.
and pro Connecticut.
I'm
Let's see.
way behind on chat, guys.
Apparently Mashed
Amazing.
Potato Ashley doesn't think that your wig looks like a wig. Because it's not. It's Michael Bolton.
I am Michael Bolton. Look at this beautiful hair.
Tim Story thinks that you look just like Michael Bolton. Because you are.
I am. I gotta show off my chest hair, guys.
And then
I'm Michael Bolton.
Bethy Smith says, sorry Chris, that's not Michael Bolton.
Oh,
Thanks,
Bethy.
Bethy. I don't know, Timothy Farmer. You could definitely try it.
This is the most Michael Bolton shirt I could put on tonight, guys.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Dreamer.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Dreamer, how are you doing?
Rhonda Skipper, I am Mindy Povich, very close to Maury Povich,
Who's
who is
in
a talk.
Connecticut?
Yeah, their talk show is done in Connecticut,
Uh-oh.
as is this one.
Are you saying to say Yankee 3 times and see if the Yankees appear? I don't know about that.
And
They're
Michael
not from Connecticut, so what does Michael Bolton know about them?
Bolton, who is a very famous singer, is also from Connecticut. Sing us another Michael Bolton song. Benny wants some Michael Bolton. Here, I don't know what you like to sing, Michael Bolton, but if you need some lyrics.
I got some lyrics right here just to make sure.
Then you go for it.
When a man loves a woman, can't keep his mind on nothing else, he'd trade the world for the good thing he's found.
This is a hick Michael Bolton.
She's sad. He can't see it. She can do no wrong. And turn his back on his best friend if he puts her down. Oh, when a man loves a woman.
Okay.
What do you guys?
Nancy J saw you in concert with Kenny G several years ago in Atlanta.
That's awesome. Me and Kenny are friends.
It was a great show, she said.
Kenny G, you know, he once told me that his favorite YouTube channel was Chris About T-Shirts.
Nice.
He said he wishes that he could like play a solo just for Chris About T-Shirts, but
Second Chair is saying that Chris About T-Shirts is greater than Michael Bolton.
Wow.
That's bold.
That is bold. I appreciate.
Especially to say that to Michael Bolton.
I appreciate your honesty, though.
How am I supposed to live without you?
I could hardly believe it when I heard the news today. I don't know if I have the tune. I had to come and get it straight from you. They said you were leaving. Someone swept your heart away.
From the look upon your face, I'd say it's true.
So tell me about it.
Tell me about the plans you're making. Oh my goodness, come on, Michael Bolton.
Tell me one more thing before I go. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so long, how am I supposed to live without you? And how am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is gone?
Nice.
Gone. Gone. That's a little extra just for you guys. You guys don't know that was originally the way it was supposed to go.
Cool.
But then they told me it was too awesome, so I had to kind of tone it down because other people wanted to sell.
Smoke and Coin has all your albums.
Oh wow, Smoking Coin, thank you so much.
So, as a child, when I received my first stereo from my parents, my mom gave me your Time, Love, and Tenderness CD.
Oh, wow.
And I had no clue who you were, and I asked my mom, what am I supposed to do with this?
You know that nothing cures a broken heart like time, love, and tenderness. Is someone calling?
Yes.
Oh.
So anyway, I listened to it and I loved it.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you. Do you need to check on anything?
I may need to check on that. I'll be right back. Michael, why don't you continue to entertain our guests?
I am here to entertain. Let me get caught up on chat. Hey, Mrs. Godfrey, how are you doing? Man, I'm already itching from shaving. Michael Bolton shaved earlier today too. And now this beautiful Michael Bolton hair is just rubbing against my cheeks. Uh-oh, Timothy Farmer is trying to get somebody else in here. Hey, Scott Bartlett, how are you doing today? Thank you, Mark Melly Mel. I'm glad you sang along. It was fun singing with you guys. Oh, thank you, Big Daddy. Hook Michael Bolton up to the lie detector. Uh-oh, that might be scary. Is it the neighbor calling? I think it might be. Mindy's neighbor. Oh man, I love that one, John Renew. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. What? Oh man, I can't remember it. Something of the ocean blue. J.B. Jones' locker. I don't know. I'm trying to get it. Sorry. I don't remember that one. I haven't sang that one in a while, guys. And hey, Sheila Aikens, how are you doing? But that is one of my favorite Michael Bolton songs that I sing. Where he's like, Davy Jones, giant squid. Roger that, let me try it with another film. Life is a box of chocolates and my name is Forrest Gump. Sorry. Should I try it for American Idol, St. Louis, Tony? I'm already won Grammys. Oh, I saw that, Ashley. I really did. I saw that special they did with like the Lonely Island and Kenny G, I think, was in it. That was funny. Penny will never listen to Michael Bolton the same again. I should have looked up the Jack Sparrow song before this. Oh, thank you, Second Chair. I love hanging out with any friend of Chris about t-shirts is a friend of mine. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. That's a fun one. If you guys haven't seen that Michael Bolton's Big Sexy Valentine's Day special that I was in, you guys need to check that out on, if you have Netflix, I believe it's on. Yeah. Good night, Jerry Young. Have a lovely evening. Hopefully everything goes well for the rest of your night. He says I'm the Southern Michael Bolton. I guess Connecticut's not very Southern. Elizabeth Montgomery wants her hair back. Wow. You guys like this hair? Is this what I would look like if I grew my whole hair out? All my hair? Annette from Wisconsin, that's fun. We're glad to have you. Sorry, I'm just trying to read chat, guys. I was actually mesmerized looking at myself play with my hair. Isn't that strange? I guess Michael Bolton's a little bit conceited like Chris about t-shirts is. I don't know. Let's see if I don't know if we got anything else or not. I think I've sang most of the songs that I had the lyrics for. Oh, sorry. Try again in a little bit, guys. Okay, back to chat.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow, pirate so brave on the seven seas, a mystical quest to the Isle of Tortuga, raven like sway on the ocean breeze. Thank you very much, Ashley.
Michael Bolton, you can also sing the Yankee Doodle state song.
Oh yeah, it is their state song.
Yep.
Oh, I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. I have to sing it like Michael Bolton would sing it, which is probably not accurate, even though I am Michael Bolton. And hey, Amazing Lake Aikens from Michael Bolton. Oh, thank you, Ashley. From the day he was born, he yearned for adventure. Old Captain Jack, giving them what for. He's the popper of the surf, the jester of Tortuga. But is Davy Jones' locker what lies in store? Thank you.
Awesome.
I don't know if anyone's enjoying that, but I'm enjoying singing. You guys enjoy Michael Bolton singing as much as he does? I don't think anybody enjoys Chris about t-shirts singing as much as Chris does.
I don't know. You have some fans. I think Annette likes it.
Yeah.
Or she's just really nice.
That's true.
You know, I know she's just really nice, but I don't know if she's being
I don't know if,
all about your singing.
I don't know if Mindy's a big fan.
Oh no, Mindy is not.
She loves Chris, but not
She does. That's why she tolerates it. Okay.
Oh.
Well, Michael, I can see we're not going to get very far with you.
All I want to do is sing and tell you I love Chris about t-shirts.
I don't know.
Nothing mends a torn shirt like thread, scissors, and patience.
Thread, scissors, and patience.
Instead of time, love, and tenderness.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Put the Christmas tree back up. Oh man, it's time.
Standing ovation.
Thanks, Scott. Your dog liked my singing. Some people tell me their dog leaves the room, don't they?
So I may get another phone call because I didn't get to take care of that one. If I do, I'm going to go take it.
And we'll hang out here.
That's right. But
No. Are you saying you want another guest?
I think we need to get a new guest because you're not helping us get to the bottom of anything.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Michael
And
Bolton.
don't forget to love one another the way Michael Bolton loves Chris about t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
That's love. That's love.
Hey, Michelle in.
Hey, Michelle.
Thank you very much. Carl Ray says, take my money. Mashed Potato Ashley says, bravo, bravo. John, I suspect Chris definitely would. And Tisha thinks Michael Bolton sounds good. Aw, thank you,
Thank
Loggy
you.
Doggy. Thanks for putting up with us.
Thank you, everyone.
And the man says, bye, Michael Bolton.
Bye, the man.
And then
I'll miss you all.
Ruck Millie Mill is a bigger fan of Michael Bolton now.
Oh, wow.
Now that she's experienced
That's
him
awesome.
on the Mindy Povich show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're about showing the realities here on the Mindy Povich show. It is deep. So guys, I don't know if you're ready for the next guest. But we'll see what they have for us. So as a few of you have mentioned, our next guest was first served in a New Haven, Connecticut lunch counter in 1895.
Wow. I'm old.
The first hamburger in U.S. history in Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the hamburger.
Woo. Hey, everybody.
Not cheeseburger, but hamburger.
That's right.
That's mustard. Just so you know.
I'm a burger. Woo. You like my burger dance?
So, Mr. Hamburger,
Yes.
I know you two are a friend of Chris About T-shirts. You're also native to Connecticut. I don't know where your loyalties lie. But what do you think about this whole T-shirt fiasco?
I say Chris shouldn't wear that shirt. Surprisingly.
And what makes you say that?
Well, because A, he bought it for himself. B, he claims to be honest, stand-up guy all the time. And C, he spends so much time talking about pizza and never once mentions hamburgers.
I see.
So I think the real problem is, I don't know that he's as much a friend of me as I think he is.
I see.
What do you think?
I see your point. It's very valid. And I'm glad to hear that you're not dazzled by the exterior, the face and the mohawk and the voice and the smile.
He is the most beautiful man I've ever seen. I will give him that.
Okay.
But my head doesn't turn for a pretty face.
Gotcha.
It's all about who loves me and who shows me the love. Is anybody out there's favorite meal the hamburger? Let me ask you that. Does anyone love hamburgers? I mean, your dad, all day long, I'll pick your dad because he loved a burger.
He did love a burger.
That may have been his favorite thing.
I think it
And
was.
he could put away like
A
hamburgers.
pound at a time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me see what the chat is saying. Does anybody out there love the hamburger?
Hey, Mrs. C.
Did I get ding dong's attention? Ding dings. I mean, I don't know why I said ding dong. I can't read. I know the name of ding ding. I don't know why I said that. Oh, and by the way, if you guys have any Connecticut pictures you want to send to Chris about t-shirts,
yes.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that. And if you guys have any, it doesn't have to be Connecticut related. It doesn't even have to be hamburger related. Although, you know, I'm pretty awesome, so it should. I'm juicy. I have these sweet buns, you know. You can top me any way you want.
Nice.
That burger needs a little hot sauce on it, Lake? Sure. Chris would not eat that, but sure. This isn't about Chris. This is about the burger.
In fact, it is about Chris.
Uh-oh, Nancy J said hamburger, 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 and I appeared.
Lake Akins is a burger guy.
What does the T in t-shirt actually stand for? It's the real mystery, Geo Madcat says. I'm sure Chris would have something to say about that, but hamburgers don't care about t-shirts. We do a little because, you know, t-shirts are awesome and the perfect thing you can possibly wear. Thanks, Scott. I know, I should hide my buns.
Michelle wants Michael Bolton back.
Oh, man.
I don't think Michelle's a burger lover.
Are you not a burger lover? Is anybody out there love? Oh, Mrs. C loves burgers and Sheila loves burgers.
The man says, let us see how this turns out.
Oh, man. I think Chris wants to go find out if Lake's telling the truth that Sheila makes a great burger. Let us see how this turns out. Thanks, the man. A singing hamburger. Hold the pickles, hold the relish, special orders, don't upset us. Wasn't that like Burger King or something?
I think, I don't know which
I don't know
one
a
it
lot of
was.
burger songs.
It can be any song, I'm sure.
Where's the beef? I only think of burger commercials. I'm a burger. This head is just full of ground beef. What do you expect?
Mrs. C bets that Chris has on shorts.
Chris does have on shorts. You're right about that. Sing us a song, Mr. Hamburger. Sing us a song tonight. 'Cause we're all in the mood for a juicy patty. And you got us frying all right. I know everybody's saying I don't have to make it burger related, but I'm a burger.
Virginia's hubby loves
that's
hamburgers.
Awesome. Thank you, Virginia's hubby. Oh, that's cool, Nancy J. That sounds sweet. Keto burgers are good, I bet. It's good when you're on like a diet like that and you can find stuff that's kind of normal that makes you happy. Does it look like a double Whopper? I think you're right about that. 2 all beef patties, special
Hey, Traveling
salsa,
Hoosier.
pickles, onion on a sesame seed bun. Hey, Traveling Hoosier, how are you guys tonight? How's the family doing?
Mrs. C, I am the host of our talk show tonight. I am Mindy Povich. Mindy Povich Show.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't, because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. And if you're new here, Almond Joy and Mounds are made in Connecticut or came from Connecticut or
That's
something.
right.
None of this was rehearsed either.
It was
in case
not.
anyone wonders.
It was totally not.
We're not that good. You guys know that.
Debbie K dislikes McDonald's burgers.
That's okay with me. I'm not a McDonald's burger.
I'm not big on McDonald's either, but most people love it.
I prefer McDonald's to Burger King. And I may, somebody's going to punch me, but I may prefer McDonald's to In-N-Out. I know I like their fries better. It's like night and day.
Oh, thank you, Timothy Farmer.
I am not an In-N-Out fan.
Yeah, the Hamburglar. I remember the Hamburglar.
Oh, yeah. Where's the grimace? Oh, thank you, Timothy Farmer. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you.
So, the first hamburger in U.S. history was in Connecticut, but did you know that Connecticut has a bunch of other firsts?
Really?
They do. It's not all about the hamburger.
Wow. That's a good presentation.
So,
Mindy Povich.
they were the first to print the newspaper, to issue a medical diploma at Yale,
Wow.
the cotton gin,
Ooh,
the first revolver,
Who doesn't love the cotton gin? That
Typewriter.
T-shirts.
use of anesthesia, which
man.
we can't live without.
Yeah.
The first sewing machine, the first ice making
I
machine,
understand that bit.
the first can opener, the first tape measure,
Hey, Lily. How are you doing?
payphone,
And Blondie, welcome.
toothpaste tube,
Wow.
lollipop, frisbee, vacuum cleaner, Polaroid camera, FM radio station, helicopter, color TV, wiffle ball, artificial heart, and all sports cable channel, ESPN.
Wow.
There's so many more. That's just a few of them.
WWE is located there.
That's right.
You still have Hot and Now. I've never heard of Hot and Now, Traveling Hoosier. Is it a burger joint? Uh-oh, Nana on duty. Good luck with that, Blondie. And hey, Charlotte Donovan, how are you doing?
Hey, Charlotte.
White Castle. Buckeye Grandma's a White Castle fan. I guess she's saying she likes it.
A lot of people are.
I know. I actually preferred Crystal to White Castle. Maybe it's because I grew up on Crystal.
Probably.
I've had it my whole life. Plus, we're not big onion on our burger people, and White Castle, their burger was like 40% onion, the ones we had. We can't promise they're all like... We had one White Castle experience, and it was on Fremont Street in Vegas. I don't think we've had any other White Castles.
No.
So maybe they're better elsewhere, but man, they put so many onions on it. This is more onion than beef patty.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's our in and out. Kewpie burgers. I don't know Kewpie burgers. Is that a good one, Scott? Is that what you're saying?
I've heard they're very good.
What
Never had
Have
one.
your franchise had the first kids meal? I don't know, Geo Madcat.
Tell us, Gio.
I would guess McDonald's, but that's too obvious, probably. I just know about the burgers, not the kids. You think Stevie's gonna want to eat the lettuce on this burger? If I show her this costume?
I don't know. She's picky on her lettuce.
She is very picky. She's such a diva. Everything has to be perfect.
Burger Chef.
Burger Chef. I've never heard of that place.
I've heard of it. Just
I've
never
heard
had
of
it.
the video game. Isn't there a video game called Burger Chef?
Oh, was there? I thought that was
Right.
Burger Time.
Oh, maybe it was. I thought there was one called Burger Chef too. Maybe not.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know
No.
video games at all.
I'm sure Burger Time sounds right, but I thought there was one called Burger Chef too. Maybe not.
Burger,
Milo's.
Burger Chef, which is Hardee's now. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Is Milo's the same people that you see that lemonade for in the stores and stuff, Mrs. C? Because I've never been to a Milo's.
Mm-mm.
Ketchup is forbidden at Louis' lunch. Oh man, they'll make Mindy happy.
Yeah.
I love ketchup on my burger. Ketchup and mustard.
No.
Way too much ketchup and mustard.
No, thank you. Kewpie
Oh,
is...
that's cool.
Well, I'm not Ohio.
That's what Dave Thomas modeled or stole the idea for Wendy's. Oh wow.
Okay.
Do you guys know where Dave Thomas got his start? He worked at a restaurant in Knoxville. It's no longer in business, and that makes me sad. It's called the Regus.
Mm-hmm.
You can still see the sign as you're driving through I-40, I think, unless they took it down.
No,
recently.
it's just, it doesn't say Regus Restaurant. It says like
Yeah, it says Regus Square or something.
something like that because they have apartments and businesses
Yeah.
and stuff in that
The
building.
Regus. Mindy took Chris there for a couple of occasions.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were there like the last week they were open.
And they had the best red velvet cake.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
it was the best. And chicken pot pie.
Does anybody out there ever go to the Regus? I know some people are local to the Knoxville area.
The man said Dave Thomas worked at Regus.
Oh, that's cool. Have you ever been there, the man?
Hey, Angel Renee.
The more onions, the better for Virginia. That sounds like your dad. He couldn't get enough onion on it.
Yeah.
Oh man, burgers and pizza are two places onion should never be for Chris. Or just raw plain onion. We'll have to check out Kewpie Burger sometime then. Let's see how good it is. Is it fresh, never frozen? Oh, good night, Ashley. To you
Good
and
night,
your
mashed
family. We
potato,
love you guys.
Ashley.
Have a great evening. Are they worth the stop, Scott? Angel, you don't need to know anything about Connecticut.
No.
We don't know that much about Connecticut besides what we looked up this last 2 days.
Yeah. You now know that the Maury Povich show is filmed there.
Yeah,
Michael Bolton is from there.
yes.
The first hamburger was there. And who knows what else will happen.
I don't know who else is from there.
Chris About T-shirts assumes that someone in Connecticut loves him.
Yes. I need to find one person in Connecticut that actually loves me. That's cool, Scott. Sounds
Thanks,
like a
John
good place.
Esper.
Thank you, John Esper. That's very sweet. Sometimes it doesn't work, Timothy.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. Sometimes t-shirt doesn't work elsewhere either.
Hey, Crispy Designs.
Hey, Crispy. We're a hamburger in paradise.
In Connecticut.
In Connecticut. Is Connecticut paradise?
Could be.
Have we ever been to Connecticut at all? I don't think I've ever been in the state.
I don't think
remember
so.
being in that
I
state.
can't remember either.
Sorry, I'm just checking out chat.
Well,
I got
hamburger.
quiet for a minute. I'm the hamburger. You gotta love me 'cause I am juicy. With the sweetest
Juice.
tomato.
See?
I'm juicy. With the sweetest tomatoes on earth. Tomatoes are like the best thing on me right now. I love tomatoes.
I know that song, Crispy Designs. I don't know
yeah.
if you were tempting our hamburger to sing it or not, but
I don't know much of that song. Cheeseburgers in paradise. How does it go?
I don't know the other words. It's one of those things like you hear and you can
Thank
go
you,
along
Angel
with,
Renee.
but you
That's
can't
so
like come up with the words on your
I can
own.
hear it in my head.
Oh, thanks, Angel Renee.
I don't know where Frisch's are. I know a lot of places have the big boy. Like we have Shoney's big boy. Which
Like
is the
Ohio has them,
same,
right?
Which is that's what
But
she was saying.
oh, she said Ohio. Okay. I'm not sure any others.
I've heard of Frisch's in Ohio. Frisch's big boy, and then Shoney's is supposed to be the same place in
I've only
Tennessee.
actually recalled like seeing them in Ohio. So
Thanks, Charlotte. You like yours with lettuce,
Ooh.
tomato, Heinz? I put Heinz 57 on my burgers too.
yeah, that sounds good actually.
Yeah. Mindy likes the.
I'm gonna have to go.
Mindy likes. Okay, I'll tell you guys. Mindy likes the. Well, the burgers too, but she really likes the fries from Five Guys with the Cajun seasoning. Do you guys like those? Do you guys like Five Guys? So, did I make all the props for the show? Thanks, I better. Nope. I mean, Mindy ordered a lot of it from Amazon, as you guys are used to by now. Oh, man. Yeah, Mark Twain is from that area, and Christopher Lloyd, too. Should I have built a time machine in a DeLorean like Christopher Lloyd did? That would have been cool. Thank you, Timothy Farmer. I appreciate it. Do you like hamburgers, Timothy Farmer? Oh, yeah. Chris B likes the fries, too. I don't think I like them as much as Mindy does, but that might be because I don't put the Cajun on them, because you guys know I don't like the spicy stuff. I don't know. Couple of people have said that they live in Connecticut and that they have lived in Connecticut so far tonight. Do you like Five Guys, Annette? Oh, the Five Guys is gone, Rhonda? I'm sorry. There's actually a couple in Knoxville area, and there's one in the Pigeon Forge area. Mindy's not here to tell me whether it's Sevierville or Pigeon Forge, because you guys know I get that mixed up. She'd probably say it's Sevierville, but I say Pigeon Forge area. And she's not here to correct me. No, that's true, the man. They do give you 17 servings of them. Mindy and I share like a medium or something, and I don't eat a lot of fries usually because, I don't know, I know this is more information anybody needs to know, but potatoes sometimes make my throat swell up or do weird stuff. I don't know if I'm allergic to potatoes or what. So I try not to eat a lot of fries or a lot of potato really. Mrs. C, he said it was his webcam that was the problem. I'm not sure if that's it or not, but he did go live on his phone, I think last night. So I think he's able to go live. He just needs to get a new webcam. I think when that was purchased, it was during the pandemic, and I think they were trying to rush a lot of stuff out, so I don't know if the quality suffered for that case or not. I can't say. I haven't tested it or anything. That's just something I'm wondering. Because usually they last longer than like a year or a year and a half, from my experience. You have Frisch's in Kentucky? Thanks for some Ryder. There you go. There's Frisch's in Kentucky too. Kentucky and Ohio are pretty similar to me because, you know, you go through one to get to the other. I know they're completely different. But they share a lot of stuff, like a lot of the Cincinnati stuff and Ohio stuff came down. I'm sure a lot of the Kentucky stuff went up to Ohio. Oh yeah, Mindy loves the Rally's fries, Scott. Do you guys have Central Park? Mindy loves those fries too. Chris likes fries, but you know, as I've said, I'm not really a big fry guy. Favorite restaurant in Pigeon Forge? Oh, that's a tough one. I'll have to think about that for a minute. You too, Blondie. Have a blessed night. Oh, you like Five Guys, Charlotte? Yeah, it's good. I like to get my burger with tomato, barbecue sauce, pickle, and extra pickle. That's what I get on mine. What do you guys get on your burger? At least from Five Guys, that's what I get. Tracy loves Arby's fries too. Oh yeah, the horsey sauce. Tracy knows horsey sauce is probably a little hot for Chris, but I do like the Arby's sauce on the fries a lot. Oh, did you see Shoney's in Kentucky, Charlotte? I'm not sure where all Shoney's are. I know growing up, that's where, you know, my grandparents would take me a lot of times, and I loved going there. Because it was really the only restaurant that I went to growing up that had like a salad bar where I could just go get what I wanted. And that always made me happy. It's probably a strange thing to think about, but the salad bar is what made me happy. Hot Rod 50's Diner. Oh, we love that place. They do have a lot of burgers. I love the burger with the Sloppy Joe on it. That's my favorite one there. And Mindy gets the pizza one that has like the marinara and the mozzarella cheese and the pepperonis on it. What do you get, Rock Millie Mill? But we love that place. I filmed a video of that place, but I didn't put it out. Because that's me. Hey, Cabo Wabo. Oh, that's right, John. When a man loves a burger, he can't keep his mind on nothing else. He didn't know what a good thing he had. I don't know what the very first restaurant was, Debbie K. That's a good thing to look up. Is Mark Twain buried in New York, Charlotte? Oh man, he wrote some amazing things that I loved growing up. I still love them too, but I just think of young Chris reading them. In order for a pickle to officially be considered a pickle in Connecticut, it must bounce. Wow, Angel, I think Mindy might have seen that, but is that really true? That's crazy. What do I get at Waffle House? I get a waffle, of course, which is like my favorite part. I get a waffle, I get bacon, and I get hash browns with cheese on it. And of course I put the bacon in the waffle plate. I put lots of butter on the waffle and lots of syrup, and then I dip the bacon in syrup too. What do you guys get? Are we freezing a lot? It's been cold. Mindy's been cold lately. Right now, when I was coming home, it was 51, but it's supposed to get down to the 20s tonight in our area. Oh, really? Charlotte? Five Guys in Bristol, Tennessee, and Rehoboth, Delaware. Do you like to go there? And hey, Elizabeth Gray. Oh, I already answered you. Sorry, Elizabeth Gray. Hope he keeps saying, Mommy, jump on here with that man that sings like an angel. Aw, hey, Foxy Wolf. How are you doing tonight? It's always great to see you hanging out with us. The praying mantis. Wow. That seems like a crazy insect. I always thought it was weird when I was growing up and I'd see a praying mantis just standing there. You get barbecue and jalapenos? Oh man, that's half good, Rock Millie Mill. You know, jalapenos are a bit much for me. Oh, Johnny Rockets. That's cool, Rhonda. We have a few of those around us. Secret to crispy fries is to soak them in sugar water before frying. Oh, really? Kenneth, I didn't know that. That's a good secret to know, thanks. Some of their bridges are too low to pull a trailer through, so they could share Did you learn the hard way? I really hope not. Chris, you like smothered, chunked, and all the jalapenos you can stand, Tracy? Yeah. I think smother is what I like because it's the cheese. And then chunked is maybe onions or tomato. I can't remember which. But I love the way you order hash browns at the Waffle House. It's kind of fun. And some people just get some crazy stuff just to be able to say the way they have it written out. Extra pickles also, but you do mustard. If I don't have barbecue sauce on it, I'll do mustard because I like a lot of mustard on a burger or a hot dog. But usually I get the barbecue. You guys know I like things sweeter, and the barbecue sauce is a bit sweeter. But I also love the mustard too. The first lollipop making machine was invented in New Haven, Connecticut in 1908. Angel Renee. George Smith named the candy after a popular racehorse. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Lollipop, lollipop, it was invented in New Haven, Connecticut. I don't have a good pop, do I? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat and sing. Texas cheesesteak plate, double hash brown scattered, smothered, covered, chunked, and diced. Wow, you want it all in there. Yeah, chunked and diced. One of those is tomatoes and one is onions, I'm pretty sure, right? Am I correct about that? Oh, I know. That is sad that Meatloaf passed away. He was such an amazing performer and so many movies, and he had so many musical hits. That is sad. We've lost a lot of people in the last few years that I grew up with. I guess that means I'm getting old when you start losing the people that you know, like the celebrities and stuff that you know. And hey, Amanda Keith, how are you doing? Oh, really, Chris? Angel Renee doesn't like to be your heat index thermometer at all. I'm sorry, Chris B, that, I mean, I guess it's good that you can handle a lot, but I'm sorry that you can't enjoy it more. Oh, Mindy Povich, I think she had a errand to run or an important call or something. She'll be back. Don't worry about her. She'll be back. Only Johnny Rockets you've been to was in Gatlinburg, and never again. It was filthy and the food was not good. Yeah, I think a lot of Johnny Rockets are similar to that experience, but I think that might be one of the least good ones that I've ever been in, is the one in Gatlinburg. I mean, maybe other people have had a good experience there. But I will say, when I went to the Five Guys in Gatlinburg, it was kind of a similar experience for me, that it was not as clean as most of the others, but the food was still good. And it was but it was just so many crazy people, and it's not their fault that they had crazy people in there. Tracy says no mustard. Oh, Larry, it is time for some Herb's Real Pit Barbecue. Oh my goodness. How can we forget about that? Won't you take me down to Burger Town? Won't you take me down to Burger Town? Thank you, Charlotte. Oh, Mystic? I've never been there. Is it a fun place? Did you go there for a band reason? Second chair? And hey, Sherry Dunn. You got in from Walmart. Hopefully it's not a bad Walmart. Some of the ones around here are good and some of them aren't so great. Oh yeah, I know, Angel. Oh man. You like the hash browns too? Scattered, smothered, covered. Onions, scattered is cheese. Okay. I couldn't remember what all of them were. And hey Laramie, how are you doing this lovely evening? I know, Traveling Hoosier. All this talk, we always talk about food. Seems like this chat. It must be because they're talking to the big guy. Plus, you're talking to a hamburger right now. And how are you doing tonight, PB and J? It's good to see you. Oh, that's cool. You used to work at QB. Sorry, I'm just reading chat. Oh, that's cool. Timothy Farmer. It's a great place, and I love to go there. I'm sure she does an excellent job. Mayo on yours, mustard, extra pickles, and no ketchup. Foxy Wolf, no ketchup, huh? A lot of people say no ketchup. Mindy keeps telling me not to eat ketchup. I guess because all the sugar content in it and stuff, but I love ketchup. All right, Sherry Dunn, have a good evening if we don't see you again, but hopefully we'll get to see you again. And hey, Sea Love Sunshine, how are you doing tonight? You're wonderful too, and we love having you with us. Oh, Angel, watch out for that ghost pepper stuff. I wouldn't do it. I think the ghost pepper is the one that made my mouth get blisters that time, a couple of years ago. I did it. It's on a video somewhere back there. I think that's what it was. If it's the end sauce, I think it's what it is, the ghost pepper. Or one of those weird hot peppers. Burger King is not my favorite, Timothy. Do you like Burger King? Oh, you're funny, Tracy. No mustard because it's too spicy. Man, you're just too funny, Tracy. You had Hardee's today, but not burgers, chicken tenders. How was the chicken tenders? Hot ham? Oh man, I'd probably get the hot ham if it were me over chicken fingers. I love me a ham sandwich. Mustard is a must. Erd. Good gut. Yes. I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. He would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Do you guys remember the musical, Demetria, where they sang that song? I know exactly who said that. That's right. Dan Mac. That's true. Yeah, Sean, Five Guys usually are. But the one in Gatlinburg, the day I went there, I don't know if it was, I mean, it was like crazy with people. It may have been, last time I was there, it may have been Halloween when in Gatlinburg when it was so packed you couldn't move. And, I mean, the bathroom was kind of torn up and there was like stuff all over the floor. And I'm just saying this one experience, I'm sure otherwise it's an amazing restaurant, but the one experience I had there, it wasn't spotless, that's for sure. But you're probably right, Sean. They usually have a spotless, like all the other ones I've been to have been immaculate, really. Oh, I've never had the Sunliner Diners burgers and fries. If I go to a place like that, I usually get like a breakfasty thing, like an omelet or, waffle or something like that. That's right, Scott. Wimpy and Wimpy. Like, oh, everybody knows Wimpy. Everybody loves the Popeye, right? See if I can get caught up on chat. Really? It didn't affect you? Oh man, Crispy. It gave my mouth blisters and hurt me for days. Tomatoes, Scott. That's my favorite part of the burger is the tomato. I would definitely pick Fuddruckers over Freddy's, and I definitely think Fuddruckers has some of the best hamburger buns that I've ever had. What do you think, Amanda? Oh, really? Yeah, Angel, that's what he was saying. That's crazy, isn't it? Angel Mindy can eat a lot of spicy stuff too, and it burns me up. Sometimes I'll eat like barbecue chips and they'll be kind of spicy for me. Tracy knows that there's also some spicy Thousand Island dressing out there that burned me up. I don't think it affected her as much. All right, John, we'll check out some of the pictures here when Mindy gets back. Oh yeah, that was fun, Timothy. I love going to the beach. I love hanging out with friends. The one chip challenge? I don't know what the one chip challenge is, High Bidder. Is it a spicy thing? If so, then I probably won't do it very well. Sorry, I was trying to catch up on chat. That's true. Tracy, it is what makes a burger complete. That's right. Demetria, that was fun. Frank Allen's in Sevierville has great burgers. Dolly loves the Slaw Dog. Oh yeah. I've heard Will talk about that place, Valley Girl. I've never been there, actually. I've been to, a lot of places around there, but I've never been to Frank Allen's. I pass by it 100 million times. It seems like we see it all the time. Have you ever been there? Yeah, Amanda Keith, I love Fuddruckers. We used to go there with Mindy's parents a lot when we were first dating and first married and stuff. A pepper potato chip. I don't eat peppers on anything, Debbie K, but I've never tried a potato chip on my hamburger, but I would because I love chips. You just had a plain bagel for dinner, Sea Left Sunshine? Wow. Sounds like you're living it up. Did you at least put some butter on it? I'm not a cream cheese guy, so I'd never suggest cream cheese, but butter would be great on a bagel. And hey, Ken, how are you doing? Ken enjoys a good hamburger, I know that for a fact. And glad you made it home safe. And hey, Julie Moon, how are you tonight? The in-sauce, you took the in-sauce challenge? That's funny. Oh, and Kenneth Winters handled the end without a problem apparently too. You never had a keto burger? I've tried some keto burgers and a bunch of different keto stuff in my health food journey, Rhonda. Some of them were good and some of them were inedible in my opinion. Uh-oh, Sean. Wow. You know a lot about him. That's cool. I didn't know that much about him. Don't tell him that I said it wasn't clean because we don't want to get him in trouble. We don't have that many places up there to get an affordable meal. I mean, it wasn't inedible there, but it was just dirtier than you would think. And I don't want to say anything about the people in there, but the people in there weren't fine, upstanding citizens, it didn't seem like either that day. Hardee's has great chicken tenders. I don't think I've ever had the chicken tenders there, Charlotte. I haven't had them much since they revamped their menu a few years ago. You go for Frank Allen's, best hot dogs and burgers ever. I need to go there and try a hot dog for sure. See how they compare to some of the others. I'm not usually a big hot dog eater, but if it's got a really good bun, you know, I'll give it a try. You like Doritos and a slice of cheese on Sloppy Joe's? Oh man, I love Doritos. Chips on a burger would work just fine for you. I bet Scott likes his Sloppy Joe's a lot spicier than Chris does. Scott's a man that can handle some spice too. That's why he married, or not married, but that's why he's with Tracy, right? And hey, Emily May, how are you doing tonight? Just a plain bagel, nothing on it? Do you prefer bland food? Mindy tells me sometimes I do. Your favorite hamburger is a vegetable one, Debbie K? Like a, what is that called? The Amazing Burger? Or the, I forget what they call it. The one that is made of like vegetables, I guess, is what you're saying? I think you're right, Ken S. I agree with you, Mr. Ken. Your own stuffed burgers with sauteed onions, bacon, and sharp cheddar cheese, Chris? That sounds good. Without the onions. But I could go for some bacon and cheddar cheese, but if I could pick any cheese on my burger, it'll be Swiss. I love me some Swiss cheese on a burger. And on a ham sandwich. Ooh, ham and Swiss cheese on a white bread. Either like a hoagie roll that's white or like this light bread or whatever. Oh man, you got my attention. You don't get the Beyond Meat stuff? Why would a vegetarian want something that tastes like meat? It's probably true, Angel. But I don't know. I'm not a vegetarian. I have a lot of friends who are vegetarian and vegan. I try to be very respectful of them if I'm eating around them. Mindy likes Coca-Cola, Timothy. I've never been a big fan of like the darker, the brown colas. You guys know I love a Sprite. I used to love way too much Mountain Dew. I used to drink Mountain Dew way too often. So you guys know I love Mountain Dew. But I kind of gave that up because I drank too much of it and it was causing me a lot of issues. Like, seriously, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you drink enough, I don't know if it's the sugar or the caffeine or everything, but when you drink enough Mountain Dew, it starts giving you weird emotional, I don't know, strangeness. You get jittery and you get like paranoid and it really hits you hard. That's the stuff that I was dealing with, so I kind of had to wrap that up. Everything okay? Mindy Povich?
Yep, just some family stuff, but I am okay, yes.
Do we need to go take care of anything?
Nope, we are good to go.
Okay, that's good.
So sorry, guys. Thanks to the hamburger for holding the fort down. Hey, Laramie.
Sandwich place in Knoxville. It used to be on the Strip.
Hey, Laramie. This is Mindy Povich.
I'm trying to remember the steamed sandwich place that used to be on the Strip. I've been to a bunch of steamed sandwich places around town.
On the Strip.
Trying to remember. I don't remember.
Are we talking about like
know.
which strip?
You talking about the Cumberland Strip, like campus area? I know everybody's gonna be binge eating. You're right about that, Angel. I shouldn't do that to everyone. You like smoked Gouda second chair on your burger, or just overall? That's true, Laramie. Mindy Povich is back.
Mindy Povich returns. Yeah, we haven't gotten to the bottom of this.
Crispy.
We haven't determined if Chris About T-shirts can wear these T-shirts if they're not true.
Oh, that's true. Scott Bartlett, that's funny.
Hmm.
Oh, really? They're rated a 10? Wow. That's high praise. I don't know.
Was it a chatty
I
hamburger?
don't know what I would rate them, but I'll have to go check them out sometime.
Vinny, did he?
A lot of times people tell me how much they love like a place to eat, and I'll go there and I won't have the same experience as them.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel bad when I recommend stuff to people and they don't have the same experience that I had.
Did he reveal anything, Vinny? I need to know this.
Sunshine.
Hey, Crispy.
Do you really love tofu?
Who loves tofu?
He loves Sunshine. I've never.
Wow.
It smells like something I wouldn't like that much.
I think I've had some once, like I think it might have been in a chili or something, but it wasn't bad at all. I mean, I don't think I would normally want to eat it, but.
Oh yeah, Emily May used to drink so much. Yeah, that's a lot better, huh? Oh, the one by campus. I don't know, Chris. I'm trying to think.
By campus.
A steamed sandwich place. I know I grew up near a little store that made steamed sandwiches when I was young, and I liked the Firehouse steamed sandwich a lot. And then there was another one that my brother would go to. I forgot the name of it. He loved a steamed sandwich even more than me.
Like, you can get them at a lot of the Vol markets. I don't know if that was anything.
About like a Vol market, kind of like a market or a gas station kind of place? Or you talking about like a chain restaurant? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think of it. Yeah, Ken, I love Firehouse subs. We should go there after
Good night,
this,
Sheila.
Probably won't, because it'll be closed. And good night, Sheila. Have a lovely evening.
Okay, so hamburger, I'm done.
I haven't tried that yet, John Esper. Do I need to check that out?
I'm done with you,
Crispy.
hamburger.
How are you doing? Let's get caught up on chat, and we will.
We're good.
The hamburger says he loves eating other foods. That's right, Vinny. That's how we are around here.
Guys,
I guess I'm being kicked off.
Yeah, you're not giving us anything else. Goodbye, hamburger. Chat with Michael Bolton in the green room back there.
Hey, Mr. Bolton, how are you doing?
I need to call out one more guest. This is also going to be a native of Connecticut. Most of you all will not know him by his face. And that's a good thing because you may not see it.
You might know his name.
But you may recognize his name.
These days, I don't know if as much as 20 years ago.
Yeah, probably not these days. Second chair did want to ask the hamburger a question.
I can still hear you.
Why do you spill ketchup and mustard on us? The hamburger spills the ketchup and mustard. It's a true statement.
It's kind of my revenge for you, eating me.
It seems kind of rude to do to the t-shirts of the world.
Well, like I said, Chris is a pizza guy, and Chris loves t-shirts. So I'm kind of trying to hurt Chris in that way.
Okay. So guys, I'd mentioned to you that Connecticut has a lot of firsts, and that's going to bring us to our next guest. So let me introduce to you Mr. Noah Webster. He published the first dictionary. He was born in West Hartford, Connecticut.
Hello, everyone.
And so, Mr. Webster.
Yes.
You're a man that knows many, many, many things.
I do know every word that's ever been invented.
Your dictionary says you're the voice of authority.
I am. I'm
So
the
what
most
do you,
authoritative voice that I know of.
what do you think about this t-shirt conundrum?
Well,
Should Chris be able to wear any t-shirt, even if it might not be true?
can I first say this? The greatest, I'm going to look up the word tragedy. Yes. The greatest tragedy of my whole life is that I passed away about 60 years before the t-shirt was even invented. So I never got to wear a t-shirt.
It is tragic.
So that means I had kind of a tragic life.
Hey, Karen Paulson.
But I will say this. Let me look up some words here. Okay. I will let you know that. Okay, here's the fact that I have to say. Chris ordered the shirt for himself. Chris loves himself.
Chris does love himself.
Chris loves himself probably more than anyone else and probably more than anyone should from my research into these words. But I will say this. He is not from Connecticut, nor has he ever been to Connecticut. So I say he probably shouldn't be able to wear that shirt.
So you're giving a should not.
Yes, I should not. I agree with the hamburger.
Wow, good night, Dan and Belinda.
And it might be because I'm bitter because I never got to wear a t-shirt and they look like the most comfortable thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Or afterlife, I guess.
So we have 2 no's. He should not wear the shirt. Even if it's not true, he should only wear shirts that are factual and true to him.
Oh, man.
I getcha. I don't know, guys. So, Mr. Webster, do you happen to have any Connecticut words or slang or anything that you could share with us? Do you? No?
It's on my phone. It's just currently live streaming.
Okay. That's not going to help us.
We were hearing some facts earlier about Connecticut from some people, but man, yeah, I meant to put it on a piece of paper or a book like this.
So just to let you know how it's going these days in the world of Connecticut talk.
Yes.
So someone from Connecticut is apparently called a nutmegger.
I'm going to have to add that one to my dictionary.
And a grinder roll is a type of sandwich.
Wow.
And in Torrington,
I think they were
Connecticut,
talking about sandwiches earlier.
which is a town, Torrington, Connecticut.
Yes.
They call that T-Town.
T-Town, huh?
So like party in T-Town tonight.
Oh, man. Not only do I love words, but I love a good party.
Okay, so the package store or liquor store is called a packy.
A packy?
Yeah.
Man, who knew?
And if you're going to make a U-turn, you're making a U-ey.
So,
These are just a few of the things that they say in Connecticut. So what do you think about that?
I've never seen a whole store dedicated to packages.
Well,
I need to look some more into my notes here.
sounds like there's a few things you could learn.
Maybe so. I'm kind of upset that they took my name off this book too and added Merriam Webster.
Yeah, what's that about?
I don't know. Is Merriam not an ancestor, but someone
I don't know, but all
in
I
my
know
family
is
line, or is it just like another last name?
your name is Noah Webster, so I don't know
Yeah.
what the Miriam is.
Is it like someone's name, or is it someone named Miriam as a last name, like Miriam and Webster came together?
Nancy J says you have a way with words.
Thank you. You sound like such an eloquent, lovely lady. Oh, man.
Second chair says the biggest tragedy is a t-shirt unworn.
Oh, that sounds true. I'm looking at those words for kissing, like quite literally.
Kissing?
Yes.
Who are you kissing?
Kiss, kiss and tell, kisser, kissing bug, kissing cousin, kissing disease, kiss of death, kiss off, kiss of life, kiss of peace.
How would you define Chris about t-shirts?
Kissed.
Is he in there by a kiss? Because he likes to
Yes.
kiss everybody.
Chris is a kisser.
He is a kisser.
Chris about t-shirts is a beautiful man of impeccable taste, but he's kind of a weirdo. I'm not a fan.
He has a lot of,
He's too flamboyant for me.
he's got a lot of hair. More so than he used to.
I
It
know.
just keeps growing and
I
growing
know.
and growing atop his head. And he says it's a mohawk, but it's well way beyond a mohawk at this point. Foxy Wolf thinks you should look up the word happy.
Happy.
It says, if a t-shirt, regardless of what it says, makes you happy, then by all means wear it.
Oh,
You go, Foxy.
maybe happy.
And Kenneth Winters says some of the best philosophical statements I've ever read have been on a t-shirt.
That's true.
Bye, Nancy J. Thank you so
T-shirts
much.
Are philosophical. They're a good way to share whatever message you want to share. And they're the most amazing piece of art you can possibly own.
Hey, Bill
They are the
Brzdowski.
greatest art form in the history of mankind. Did you guys know that? That the t-shirt is the single greatest art form in the history of mankind?
Belly Girl is asking where and how was the t-shirt invented. That may be something that we gear towards actually talking to Chris about t-shirts. In fact, he may want to make a video about that.
Happy. Yes.
But Valley Girl, we will get you that answer.
Happened around 1910, from what it says in this book.
I see.
Oh, okay. Now I'm getting closer.
Yeah, Sea Love Sunshine, we've said Yui here down in Tennessee,
I know.
so I don't know that that's just a Connecticut thing.
Happy, favored by luck or fortune. That's a strange definition for happy, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Notably fitting, effective, or well adapted. Enjoying or characterized by well-being and contentment. Expressing or suggestive of happiness.
Vinny is saying the most unjust thing for a t-shirt is when it's worn too much and gets faded.
Oh man, that is sad.
But that is when it becomes more comfortable.
It is more comfortable, but that might be a sign that you need more t-shirts in your life.
Angel,
Since I never got to own one, I'll never understand, but it looks like the most comfortable thing that anyone could ever possibly wear.
Angel Renee said, but Mr. Webster, you took the English language words and Americanized them. You defined much of what we think of as the American language. What's more American than a cool t-shirt?
Oh wow, you speak the truth.
You said it, Angel Renee.
That is quite eloquent. Thank you so much.
Vinny's asking Mr. Webster, how do you explain rap music?
How do you explain rap music?
Mm-hmm. Surely you've defined that in some way.
I don't even know if we have rap in here.
That's right, Crispy Designs is home to Pez. That definitely ain't bad. I wish we had a really cool Pez collection, which we do have somewhere here in this house. But I don't have it available to show you. Kenneth Winters has been told where to find sympathy in the dictionary.
Sympathy? Oh.
Very true.
I don't know, I'm looking up rap. To talk freely and frankly is to perform rap music, according to this dictionary.
Mm-hmm. To talk freely and frankly. And that's what we do here on the Mindy Povich Show.
That's right.
So I guess
Mindy
we're a
Povich
form
is
of
rapper.
rap. I guess so.
A rappeteer, you might say.
Bill Brzdowski says the biggest injustice for a t-shirt is when you get the first hole in one.
Oh, that is terrible.
It's rough.
That is sad. I think if I were alive during t-shirts and washing machines, I'd think an injustice is when you pull one out of the dryer and you see a stain on it.
Ooh, that's rough too.
And you can't get it off.
I know. I hate those.
Sometimes they appear when they weren't there when you put them in the washing
No,
machine.
it happens in the washing machine. I hate that.
I do too.
Awful.
I hear that most of Chris About T-shirts shirts have some sort of food stain on them.
This is a true statement.
That's why he has to have so many. He goes through them.
Our friend Second Chair says, and I guess I'm kind of being the bearer of bad news, but no one's supposed to tell Mr. Webster about Google.
That's right. What is this Google you speak of?
So Angel Renee is giving you some information that you might need. It says, Charles and George Merriam created a publishing company in the early 1800s. They put together Merriam for them and Webster for Mr. Webster for the dictionary they published.
Thank you. That is very good information that I knew because I'm Webster. But thank you for sharing that with everyone else, especially Chris About T-shirts who had no idea. Thank you.
That's right. Okay.
Let's see.
I don't even know. Well, I don't know. I think it's about time to get Chris About T-shirts back out
I
here.
don't see Google on here, but I see Googly.
It's the same thing.
Okay, thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
I
Now I
think-
must make my egregious escape.
Please send Mr. Chris About T-shirts back out here.
I will go send him. I know he's excited to come back out.
Guys, so we've heard it from 3 of our Connecticut friends
And Chris.
and Chris.
And it's 2-2, so I guess they have to decide.
I know. You all definitely need to decide if Chris should be wearing T-shirts that may or may not be true. You'll see when he comes back out here, he's still wearing that T-shirt that says someone in Connecticut loves him. He's never been there. He bought it himself. We don't even know if someone in Connecticut loves him. Christopher, welcome back to our show.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Are we having issues?
Are we?
Is it just Rhonda, or is it? No, I don't see any issues, Rhonda. You may want to go out and back in unless everybody else is having issues, and then I don't see anything on our end. I'm back. So what do you guys think?
Bethy, the last guest was Mr. Noah Webster,
Looking through a dictionary.
who created the dictionary. So he was reading the dictionary, as I'm sure he would be doing.
This is actually a bigger question than I've thought about before. Could you wear a t-shirt whether it's honest or not? If I walk around in a Harvard t-shirt and I never went to Harvard, is that okay? If I walk around in I never attended the University of Tennessee, but I've been to many games and I have many t-shirts that say University of Tennessee.
I think in that respect, though, you're supporting a team because you are a fan.
Okay.
I think that's okay. But to
What if
say,
it said alumni?
well, then it would be wrong because you are not. And I do not think you should wear that. Let's ask the people.
What about if I wear a Harley Davidson and I've never ridden on one in my life? Like I wear a Harley Davidson t-shirt.
I don't know. Because, see, I don't know. Because you are in support of a brand and you're promoting that brand.
That's right, Valley Girl. What's not to love?
I don't know, dude.
Thank you very much, Kenneth, for saying it's okay there.
So what do you guys
Tricia
think?
says wear it if it's not even true. Oh, that's sweet, Angel Renee. Thank you.
So have we found any
Thank you,
Connecticut
Aaron.
people that love Chris yet?
Is there anyone out there from Connecticut that loves Chris?
Second chair says, wear that shirt, Chris.
Thank you, second chair. Now we're in the court of opinion.
That's right.
I can wear any t-shirt, even if it may not be true. I have a t-shirt that says I'm good at karaoke.
What if Mindy wears an I'm with stupid t-shirt? Would that be true or false for her to wear? I mean, I think it's going to be true.
I think I own one.
I know, I think you do. But I don't own one.
That's like a classic t-shirt in the history of
You've not worn it because you've only been with me, and that's not true.
What do you call a one-arm t-shirt? What do you call it?
Sea Love Sunshine says, the way I see it, as long as you look good and feel
Thank you,
comfortable in
Scott.
it, wear it. See, Bethy says it's okay to wear any shirt.
Thank you, Bethy, and thank you, Sea Love Sunshine.
Oh, goodness. So,
That's true. We are currently in Connecticut right now.
we are in
And
Connecticut.
Chris loves Chris.
We've met with some of our Connecticut friends, taped live here on the Mindy Povich Show
In Connecticut.
in Connecticut. So Michael Bolton says Chris is good to go.
What do you think about second chair's question?
The hamburger says no, and Noah Webster says no. Second chair, does that mean I can't wear my band uniforms if I didn't actually attend that particular program? No, because band uniforms are different. They are not t-shirts. They are different. Would you put t-shirts in a different category, Mr. Chris, about t-shirts?
I would put t-shirts in a different category.
They are different.
And I would say that I trust t-shirts implicitly. T-shirts don't lie. Just the people that wear them. And t-shirts are true. Thank you, Kenneth Wonders. I need to make that my slogan.
Sir Vinny says Chris about t-shirts can wear
t-shirts,
whatever he likes,
Dresses.
but calm down on the dresses.
Oh, man. Calm down on the dresses. I actually did wear one this week.
I know. If you like the shirt, you should wear it. See,
Yeah, I can
everybody.
wear it.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Sorry, John Esper. I don't see it on my end unless Mindy looks and sees anything.
No, still looks good here.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Okay. Well, then we're just going to end.
I know, Roxy Wolf. I could just find one Connecticut person that loved me.
I know. We're just going to have to leave it at this, okay? I don't have any kind of DNA testing or anything that I can do for this. Really, a lie detector wouldn't help. So I'm going to say, in the case of can Chris wear any t-shirt, Chris can wear any t-shirt.
Thank you.
Majority rules.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, guys. Chris is t-shirt.
Thank you all for helping us make that determination. We have answered the question.
I like that song.
Yes, he can.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for this party. Too sexy for this party. No way I'm disco dancing.
It sounds like you're saying potty.
That's why he says it on the song.
I know.
I'm a model. You know what I mean. And I do my crazy moves on the catwalk. On the catwalk. I got that word wrong there. On the catwalk, yeah. I shake my little tush on the catwalk.
Yeah, you're right, Big Daddy. It is true.
That's true.
Ooh, Seal of Sunshine.
It's
It's just
Amazon.
a ferry ride away from Connecticut. So she
Oh.
wants to know if that counts.
That does count.
It does
But
count.
only if you love me. In a love of humankind way.
Right, said Fred. That's all right,
Oh,
Regio.
thank you, Angel Renee.
Lake says not only can, he will. This is true.
right.
You do know him well.
Yeah, Mad Cat. Right, said Fred. Oh, that's fun.
So,
That's true. Like,
can I tell you something weird I've found out in Connecticut? Like, they have a bunch of weird laws. Like, remember what I told you about, like, a pickle's not
Yeah,
a pickle unless it
Someone told us
bounces?
that earlier. Was
Oh,
it,
did they?
Was it Angel Renee?
Maybe
I
I
think?
wasn't in here.
No, it's when you were on the phone. She told us about the
Okay.
pickle thing.
Yeah, that is weird.
A pickle's not a pickle unless it bounces.
Who bounces their pickles?
Who does bounce a pickle?
No,
What else
it
did you-
kind of makes me want to bounce a
Didn't you
pickle.
find out some other stuff?
Yeah, I don't know if it's in any of my stuff
I'm
here,
sorry.
but it's.
I wrote down stuff, but it's
I know you
on that
can't.
phone.
You can't dispose of used razor blades or something. I don't know what you do with them. It didn't
Oh,
say
yeah.
what you did with them. It just says you can't throw them away.
there's a lot of rules.
Oh, in Hartford, you're not allowed to cross the street while walking on your hands.
Second-
In Southington, silly string is banned. Remember?
oh yeah,
we talked about
I
that.
wanted to get silly string for this on the way home, but nobody had it on the two
Yep.
stop places I could stop at on the way home. Second chair, I could wear that ironically.
Ironically.
The I Love Crocs T-shirt. Do sliced pickles
I
bounce?
don't know, Sean.
That's a good
I
question.
kind of want to know now. We don't really
I bet
have
they bounce a little.
easy access to
I think
some
we just have
pickles.
like pickle spears or. I don't
I
even
mean,
know
I
what got
guess
in
we
there.
could cut them up, but. Oh, you could not be a beautician in Waterbury because you can't hum, whistle, or sing
You can't hum, whistle, or sing.
when you're with a customer
Oh wow.
if you're a beautician. So
You don't like.
Just saying.
That's right, Angel Renee. No silly string there.
no silly string.
I'm trying to remember what all there was. I wish I'd transferred it to this.
One of them, I think it was Guilford. You can only use white Christmas lights,
Yes. So no colors at all. No color in their life.
which that's kind of crazy.
I know.
Yep.
Apparently they bounce their pickles. That's just weird.
Yep.
I don't know about that. You know, the winners.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're supposed to.
I don't know. There was one one city, and I can't remember honestly which one it was. But
I think
remember
they are.
the-
Sunshine. I think these are those laws that are really old on the books that people don't really
That's what it
enforce as
was.
much anymore, but they're still on the books. You see those in every town.
But there was one where like the fire trucks can't exceed.
oh yeah, there's a speed limit for the fire trucks.
It was like 25 miles per
Yeah,
hour
yeah,
or
it was-
something. It was so slow.
Speed truck, yeah, fire trucks can't go above 25 miles per hour. Isn't that the craziest thing you've ever heard? I thought that was the craziest.
And then
one.
there was a place where you can't. It said educate your dog, so you can't train your dog.
Yeah.
That's weird too. That they would need a law for that. So.
I mean, you can be a beautiful hairstylist though, wherever you go. No beautician, but you can be a. You should come help with my hair sometime. Help
Yeah.
Mindy. She has a hard time
He
sometimes
needs
with
some
it.
help. We need some help
I
because he likes it.
didn't know they did
Long.
either, Renee.
No, I didn't know they bounced.
How about wear one backwards and inside out?
Yeah. Oh, good night, Charlene King.
Oh, good night, Charlene. Have a lovely evening.
Welcome back, JQ.
Wow, you finally made it back.
Debbie, I bet he does.
Yes.
I'm sure he does
I do.
actually, because you
I have several from
have some Cincy shirts
Cincinnati
and yeah.
other places in Ohio. I'm trying to think of what else I have. I know I have.
I
like,
need
from
to
the
show.
Cincinnati
the Connecticut
museums
ones.
and stuff.
I'm going to show our Connecticut
The
quarter.
first speeding law
If I
said
can
you
get
can't
untangled
go more
here.
than 12 miles per hour. I would be in jail all the time if that were the case.
Okay.
Man, that would be tough. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm sure I'd obey the law, but that would be tough if it was 12 miles per hour.
So I'm going to show
We're doing
you
good, North Carolina.
the
Treasure Hunt. How are we
Connecticut
doing?
quarter. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it.
Thank you, Persimmon Peg. If the shirt fits, wear it.
It's that one right
Oh,
there.
yeah, I've heard we have some emails, too.
Okay. Right there. The tree.
Tracy says the results are in. Stevie is antisocial
Yeah.
and loves salad.
There's the Connecticut quarter. Thank you, Bonnie, for sending
Thank
us
you.
our
I love that Connecticut
weekly
quarter. It's
quarters.
beautiful. Yes, thank you very much, Bonnie. If you're still hanging out in here, I don't know. I haven't seen you say goodbye.
And I am going to check our email.
I don't know if Stevie can be my daughter, though. I'm not antisocial. I love people.
It's true. I kind of am, so she's definitely mine.
Yeah, maybe she takes after you more than me. She gets her cuteness from me.
That must be it. That's really kind of you to say, but it's probably true.
I'm just teasing. You're the cutest in the world. But I kind of am.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. If I like it, I wear it.
Okay, so we have an email from John Esper.
Oh, really? Are you serious, Chris B? Wow. In Devon, Connecticut, it's illegal to walk backwards after dark.
Really? That's crazy.
Oh, really? A lot of big insurance is headquartered in Hartford, Connecticut. That's a big
So-
town for businesses, huh?
John Esper has sent us all this snow.
Long Island, New York. Oh, man.
This is in Ohio.
Didn't you find out something about a beach that wasn't really a beach in Connecticut?
Yeah, like
Hartford, not Hartford Beach.
something sound. It's like
Yeah.
a sound. I don't remember it.
Is it Long Island Sound?
Maybe. Probably. But yeah, guys, look at all this snow in Ohio. And there's the White Castle.
Yes. Thank you very much, Second Chair. That's the email address.
So thank you, John. That's a lot of snow. And I'm glad we don't
It's
have
true
it
to
here.
form, High Bidder. This one is true to form. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Look at that snow piled up in front of that tree and light pole and stuff. Thank you. I love seeing snow. Any snow pictures make me happy.
That's like the
So
only
if
one
you're-
I have right now.
Ugly like a dog, does that mean you can't be educated? It's a good question. If you're an old dog, can you learn new tricks? Hey, Ellen, how are you doing tonight? And hey, Roy and Maria, how are you?
Hey, Ellen.
I'm
Hey,
gonna say
Ram.
Are you Ram tough? Maybe time to start wrapping this up, guys. We've been on for 2 hours, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we solved our problem.
Was there anything else we needed to discuss
Just,
with a purpose?
just next week is Massachusetts.
Next week is Massachusetts, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed Connecticut, though, this week.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that we really got down to the
It's a good-
fine details, but
We'll see
we
what
made it.
happens.
We made something out of it.
You never know what's going to happen in Massachusetts. There may be some Chris singing. There may be Chris in a dress. That
There-
could be any
that's
week,
always
guys.
a
That's
possibility.
always, is that always your fear? I know you guys love it when we start the stream and one or both of us aren't on it, and you're like, "What's happening? What's going to come out?"
Yeah.
That anticipation. Plus, we got to use this whiteboard, which makes me happy.
We think of several things in the course of our. Oh wait, I want to see if I can find one thing before we go.
Okay.
Um,
Well, hey, Amanda Lowe.
but some reason, like
I'm
there
not sure how long I'm going to let my mohawk get, but look.
there are some
one so
times we
far.
can't do certain ideas. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
We think of a lot, but
Yeah, there was a couple of things we thought of this week that we didn't get to do. You from Massachusetts? Cindy? That's cool. Cindy's our friend from Massachusetts. Anybody else out there from Massachusetts? That's a hard one for me to say, I think. Oh, really? First state to issue permanent license plates in 1937? That's cool. Oh, wow. That's awesome. JQ, we're very glad to hear that. Hopefully you feel good, and we are very glad to hear that. You're born south of Boston? That's cool, L&M. Oh, we enjoyed Boston when we were there. And hey, Tanapur, how are you doing this lovely evening? Do you like the dresses, Roy and Maria? I appreciate it when you guys like it. And if you don't, I still appreciate that too. Oh, thank you very much, Debbie K. We appreciate you. You're too awesome. I may try that, Amanda Lowe. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I like keeping it, so I'll probably have it for a while until I decide that I can't keep it anymore. And then we'll see if I can do anything good with it. I'm not sure anybody's going to want it, but we'll see if I can do anything good with it. That's right. Foxy Wolf, we're going to park the car in the yard. That's next week. You have to see what bad accents I come out with next week. How bad is my Boston accent? That's awesome. I'm very glad to hear that, JQ. That makes me very happy. I know, Charlotte. That is an awesome map that she sent us with those quarters. She did such a good job on that, too. I'm not sure what Mindy's bringing out here, but...
No, I can't find it.
It's kind of scary.
But you're going to find the card.
Oh.
I don't know where you put it.
Oh, man.
I looked in your card box. It wasn't there.
Oh. I should have looked for it before now.
I know. So I made Chris a card when we were...
Thank you very much, Ryan.
I don't know if we were dating or married, but...
We were married.
But it has a picture of the Who's the Boss van, which is also a Connecticut show.
We were trying to do something with Who's the Boss for this, and I couldn't figure out a way to make it work.
Yeah. But I put a picture of the Who's the Boss van, the blue van, and it says Who's the boss? And then when you open it up, what does it say? Use
the boss of my heart. It said Who's the boss? Use the boss of my heart. And that's like my favorite card.
Yeah, and I wanted to show it.
We'll have to find it and show it to you guys
because
sometime.
it's a Connecticut thing. So anyway.
If I was going to do that, I could have been like, Ayo, Angela.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out how to work that in, but yeah. I loved Who's the Boss.
Oh, that's cool. Angel. Groton, Connecticut, between 1952 and 1954. That's cool.
That is cool. Oh, Virginia met Tony Danza. That's fun, too.
You met Tony Danza? That's so cool. I wish I could meet Tony Danza. That'd be so awesome. Dr. Johnny Fever is in your suggested videos. Give it to me straight, Doctor. I can take it.
Oh, good night, Scott Bartlett.
Dr. Johnny Fever.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you to all of our moderators.
Not as cool as he was on Head of the Class. And thank you to our moderators. We appreciate you guys helping us out tonight. And always, we love you guys. The best onions come from Georgia, according to Lake.
Yes, Rhonda, definitely wear your Red Sox shirt next week. Right?
Oh, yes.
Be sure to take your pictures of all your Massachusetts stuff.
Get ready to send us some pictures of Massachusetts, guys. Mass. That's funny, Charlotte. You'll take White Castle and keep the snow. Man. Good night, Scott. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for moderating. We appreciate
Hey, Ethan Taylor.
Hey, Ethan Taylor. How are you doing tonight?
Good night, Tracy.
And good night, Tracy. Have a lovely evening and a good day at work tomorrow.
Thank you all for joining us on the Mindy Povich Show.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
And for Connecticut.
And Connecticut tonight, guys. You too, Charlotte. You keep warm and take care. And good night, Annette and Rhonda.
Thank you, Angel Renee.
Angel Renee. We appreciate all your facts and all your fun chat. And thank you, Vinny.
I wish they would, Vinny.
Oh, man. That'd be awesome. Unless they ruined it. Sometimes when they reboot stuff, they kind of ruin it.
That's true. It happens.
And good night, Tana and Lake and Deatra and Maria and Lake. And good night, Truck and Dano. And good night, Mrs. C. That's funny. Mrs. C said, do I wake up grumpy in the morning? She said, no, I usually let him sleep. Or her.
Thanks.
I'm going to be in trouble after this. I better get Mindy some good food. And good night, Sea Love Sunshine. Thank you. And you stay blessed.
Thanks, Nancy Edwards.
You used to watch Head of the Class. Oh, yeah, I loved Head of the Class.
Good night,
It was one of
Smoky
my
Mountain
favorites
Man.
growing up. I wish I could find it now, but I can't.
Good night, Matt,
too, Nancy.
and John,
good night.
and
good night, Smoky Mountain Man, to
Ram.
you and your family.
Good night, Ellen.
And Matt. Good night to you, Matt Dummett.
Thanks,
and
JQ.
John and Roy and Maria. I think I said good night to you. Good night, Ellen M. Thank you. And JQ. We're glad to hear the great news, and hopefully you have a lovely evening. And good night, Foxy Wolf, to you and your lovely puppy. Good night, Rhonda Skipper, to you and your family and your lovely boyfriend. Good night to you, Tana. Good night, Crispy Designs.
Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to get ready to turn it off.
He's gonna turn it off. Good night, Jason Wilson. Thank you for hanging out with us. And Kenneth Winters, thank you so much. Thank you, Angel Renee. Great job, you guys. You guys made it worth being here.
They solved the problem.
And Mac, good night to you and your lovely family, too. And good night to
Thanks,
you.
Smoky Mountain Man.
And good night, Cindy Hoynoski. Hopefully you have a lovely evening. And good night, Smoky Mountain Man. Thank you, guys. Good night, Tisha Wolf and TV Traveler. Sorry that you were busy, but we're glad to see you right now. Debbie K, good night. And anyone out there watching and not chatting, we love you guys. Good night. I think we're going to wrap it up. Good night, Second Chair. Thank you. And good night, The Man. You guys are always great. We love you. We're going to wrap it up. Good night to anyone I missed. Good night to my family. I love you guys so much. Good night to my YouTube family, and I will see you next t-shirt.
Good night.
Good night.